the ghost miner of the industrial belt. In the mountains of West Virginia, near the Ohio border, lies an abandoned mining town called Harper Hollow. The place has long been deserted, houses swallowed by moss, roads erased by time, and the coal mine that once gave life to the town now drowned in darkness and silence. Yet, to this day, locals avoid the area, all because of one name, Eli Harper, a miner who vanished under strange circumstances in 1912. Since then, his spirit is rumored to haunt the mine, the beginning of the tragedy. In 1912, the Harper Hollow coal mine was one of the largest in the region. Owned by Black Ridge Coal Company, it generated immense profits. Workers toiled 12-hour days under brutal conditions. Safety protocols were ignored, complaints went unheard, and those who protested often disappeared. Eli Harper was a humble miner, known for his firm character and sense of justice. He became an unofficial leader among the workers, feared by management and respected by his peers. When a series of accidents began occurring in the tunnels, Eli publicly accused the company of negligence. He organized petitions and even wrote to the local newspaper. That sealed his fate, the disappearance. On October 24, 1912, Eli descended into the mine like any other day, but never came back. According to the shift supervisor, he went to inspect a flooded tunnel section and never returned. A 3-day search ensued, but not a trace of him was found. No body, no helmet, no tools. On the 4th day, the search was abruptly stopped. The company issued a brief statement. Eli Harper perished in a tragic accident. His body could not be recovered. But the workers whispered that they had heard something that night. Not just a collapse, but a deep, vibrating roar, like a scream echoing from the depths. The first signs. Strange things began happening soon after. Miners reported footsteps in empty shafts, the sound of a pickaxe striking stone where no one worked. Some said they felt watched. One man fled the site in panic, claiming to have seen a man in a dirty uniform with hollow eyes, standing in the rubble. Workers quit in droves. People moved away, terrified of what lurked beneath. In 1920, after a series of cave-ins and a mysterious fire in the ventilation shaft, the town was shut down and the mine sealed for good. Harper Hollow became a ghost town. The ghost returns. In the 1950s, amateur filmmakers began exploring the site. Adventurers who entered the tunnels reported strange phenomena. Electronics failed, compasses spun wildly, and distant voices echoed in the dark. In 1983, one explorer named Ronald Stanley filmed a short documentary inside the mine. His footage captured a shadowy figure in a miner's outfit standing in the distance, watching him. 2 weeks later, Stanley died in a car crash. His cameraman later said, "We woke something up, something that should have stayed asleep." The final expedition. In 2009, a group of students from the University of Maryland conducted an expedition to Harper Hollow. They uploaded video blogs documenting their trip. The final video ends with one of them screaming and the camera shaking wildly, pointed at a tunnel where a man slowly walks out of the shadows. The video description read, "He knew we'd come." 3 days later, all members of the group were found in a nearby abandoned house, traumatized and barely conscious. One student remained mute for years. Doctors diagnosed them with acute post-traumatic stress disorder. They never explained what happened. The legend lives on. Today, Harper Hollow is restricted by local authorities. Still, thrill seekers, paranormal hunters, and rogue vloggers continue to break in. All tell the same story. Something still lives down there. Some believe Eli Harper's spirit remains restless because the truth of his death was never revealed. Others believe the mine itself is a portal to something darker, awakened by fear and blood. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain. In the eerie silence of the deserted town, where rusting carts and broken buildings decay in the woods, you can still hear the soft tapping of a pickaxe echoing from the deep and getting closer.